So today we're out here at US Express, the semi place. And on this right here, see that behind me? Up there we need to get the ladders out and take the top out of that. By the way, if anybody's tuning in, I'm doing this video for my crew to kind of go over this property, this commercial property with my crew. See how the ditch went over here. We had to dig out a little extra trench in the ditch for them last week. Does look like it's draining better, but still wants to. Still looks like it wants to. You can see it's draining, but looks like it still kind of wants to bottleneck a little bit right there. So we'll see if we might work on that a little bit. Anyways, this is a larger property right here, so I got to kind of, because we've been having a little trouble missing a couple of the little nooks and crannies of it because it's very spread out. I see these crack weeds we need to be catching with some Roundup. Not terrible considering all the rain, but definitely something. So you can see where those have been sprayed that died. Those died dead. Up there, you're not really supposed to spray because it's kind of sort of close to like a water source, so to speak. So we'll just pretty much try to weed eat up there. Stuff like that right there. Alright, now we're heading back to the back. Stuff back there. It's fenced in back here, so I'm having to walk around. It's a little deal right there. We got to keep on. It's looking okay up here though, around the main office so far. Couple weeds in there. Up in here. So we've been doing a pretty good job up in that area right there. Some of these far off spots, way back here behind these semis, I think gets missed from time to time. So we heading back here to check it out. Again, this is US Express, semi company. Got a lot of semis. You see them all over the country though, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, my last video, well, there's some big old parking curbs right there now. Them ain't just the little regular ones you see at Walmart. My last video I did with a video on my phone and then uploaded it to YouTube. so I couldn't turn the camera around. So I'm doing this one with the YouTube app, and I do have the ability to turn the camera around. Again, this is a water source right here, so we don't really want to spray up there. We want to make sure to just weed eat up there. Ain't got to be perfect. This is, you know, the back end of a semi lot, but still need to just keep it down. It's not bad. Just pointing it out for you guys. Okay, heading on around the bend here. Uh-oh, got some Seminoles over here. Some Florida State Seminoles. Boys looked all right last week against North Carolina. They might actually want to play football again for a minute there. They look like they just gonna be a basketball team, school or whatever. Okay, so we got this retention pond back here now. Again, I just walked around the corner. Just came from there and went to talking about football. So then we're back here in the back. This is the back left corner. And the retention pond's looking pretty good. But yeah, we want to make sure we keep it like this. Looks like that fence line could use a little bit of weed eating up in there. Not bad, but like, oh, something jumped over there. I don't know. The U.S. Express monster lives in there. Alright, so now we are headed on back round. Not bad on the trash so far. This property right here tends to accumulate some trash from all the truckers coming in and whatever else they do around here. It sure accumulates some trash pretty quickly. Alright, let's walk around back this way. So y'all see where I'm at. I'm still by the pond. Now we're gonna cut around this way. Oops, got my finger in the camera. We're gonna cut around this way. Sorry for all the shaking and carrying on. Get back over here on some level ground. Oh, that's great. I don't know what that is. Some droppings from some daggum something dropping using the bathroom right there. Dang it, man. Alright, so now we're back over here. This back fence line back here. Might be a bad idea to trim up some of them limbs, them low-hanging limbs right there. We could probably put them right on in the dumpster. Yeah, that looks like a good idea. Tree right there by the pond. All right, let's cut back through here. We are at the back of the property. There's the guard shack. Up there, some type of security gate they got right there. Alright, just cut through this little deal right here. Slide on through here some kind of way. See a little bit of paper down on the ground right here. Yeah. Back here, this is like old back cavern corner of the property right here. One of the places I've been talking about can easily get kind of overlooked. Probably need a little edging and some weed eating. Just try to clean up this curb. A little bit right here. Looks like it's been mowed. A little bit of weed eating back up in there. Need a little weed eating up under there. Maybe bring that little tree up too, like I was talking about doing with the other one. Okay, let's see what we got over here. Oh, that back there. There's some weed eating back there. Pretty simple place actually, just spread out is all. And again, it can be a lot of trash cleanup here, like right here. So you got a couple of pieces. It ain't much, but still, as long as we got to stay on top of it, it won't never be bad. All right, how's it going? All right. Old friendly old truck drivers. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. And over here, you can see that little piece right there. Probably could use a little tightening up in there. Again, we're heading up to the guard shack. Coming up from the back way. I see some weeds going up back here. Hang on, I don't want to walk too close to that one. He might pull out on me. Don't want that to happen. See back here, yeah, back here definitely needs some attention this week. See all the stuff growing on this fence line. That stuff back there going over the fence, touching the semis. So yeah, this is one of the main areas that needs attention today. Stepped on a board. Oh, we're gonna pull this up out the ground so people can see it. Gotta get this trash, pallet, all this can go in a dumpster. Yes, sir. This is where the fish are biting this week, gentlemen. Get this cleaned up. Fence line cut back as much as possible. Ain't a whole lot we can do about the stuff growing in from the other side. Looks like there's a semi place over there too. Yeah. That's what it looks like. Looks like they got semis too. So we are at the semi capital of Jacksonville right now, looks like. That's where all the semi places are. Okay, we get back over. And here we have another tree that could use a little bringing up the bottom. over here. Just kind of open this up a little bit, just these lower hanging limbs. All right, I want to bring them up, canopy them up. Here goes another one. Limbs hanging down, canopy them up. They don't mind us putting the limbs in their dumpster, so definitely free for to do that. I would like to be able to look at this tree and see the whole trunk of the tree right there. That's what we want. And it's in there. Yeah, look, but it's in there. That's him right there. All right. Try to tighten this up over here. A little bit of trash back there. Tighten up this hedge over here a little bit. Ain't bad. Just needs a little touching up. And we're back up to the front. There's the guard shack. Something on the fence. This area up here. Let's see if they'll let me walk through here. Yep, wide open. Oh, but let's don't forget this over here. Looking good over here, looking good over here. Bush is tight. This right here, they just did some repave this or something, so it's a little ratchet over here, but just looks like I could use a little touch-up weed eating along the building. And a matter of fact, back here, there's another little area. That's what I was saying about this property. It's simple, but it's so spread out, and you got all these semis, so it's easy to overlook some of the little nooks and crannies out here. But if I can do it, dang it, you guys can do it, because I'm not even out here every week. Look, here's a little cubby hole right here. See, just little stuff like that up in there, easy to miss. Matter of fact, this whole thing had got taken over, and you can see with the remnants that it got taken over by like a vine or something, and we just got that cleaned off. So actually, yeah, it looks okay back here. Just checking. So yeah, that looks like you did a good job back there. All right, so we are heading to back up here to the front. We've almost made the full tour of this whole property, and I'm looking at the time. It's getting close to 19 minutes. So I haven't even been doing no work. I'm just walking around explaining the property. Just that right there is taking me, getting on, might as well say 20 minutes. By the time this video is done, I'm sure we will be a little bit past the 20-minute mark. I still got some good cardio in though. All right, I'm back, loop back around to the guard shack here, where it's looking good. Oh, look, there goes my guy right there. Look at him, y'all. He don't know the boss is watching him. That's Eric. That's Mr. Eric himself. Let's go see how he's doing today. Check him out. What's going on, Eric?
How are you doing?
Pretty. Yeah, man. You're on YouTube live, bro.
Oh, wow.
No, it's not live. It's recording. So if you got something in your nose, I can edit it out.
Think it looks pretty good?
Yeah, I'm just doing this video like to go over the property. Plus I'm starting my YouTube channel.
It looks pretty tight, it's not bad.
Yeah, the main thing is what I was pointing out on the video is like back over there. Do we want to focus on today? It barely even needs cut today. The main thing that we could work on is that back fence, this fence line right here.
Okay.
To go back down that whole thing. A little bit of trash, but it just needs like weed eating and stuff like that.
Over there cleaning up right now. I came over here to check this out.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
I've only been here one other time before. They never told me to go back here before.
Right.
They said do this and that and
slackers.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why I gotta go make videos. So oh, we didn't know about that back there. That's what I was just telling my YouTube audience. I don't even come out here, but I can walk the whole property and point. Yeah, come on. Somebody's slacking. Now it ain't even bad though. It ain't hard. But if you stay on it. Appreciate the cameo. Everybody say to Eric. Ew. See, we got these little things hanging down. We need to probably bring them up a little bit. Same here, these can come up a little bit. And folks, that is one of the main things once you grow your business to the point where it don't even make sense. You can't even, you don't have time to even actually go do the properties yourself. That's the whole challenge of this lawn care and landscaping business is you got to stay on these guys. And I just had a revelation like, hey, why don't I start doing YouTube videos to show them. And then if ever a new crew has to come to the property, I'm gonna say, hey, boom, I go in my YouTube library, like, all right, check this out. this is what happens here at this property. The keys to US Express. Alright, so then we got this up here. We're back up by the road. Here they come on the mowers. This is Cam, y'all. Here goes Cam, and there's Jamie back there. You! This whole little strip right here. See, it's looking good. See how they come up along here and get the trash out the ditch. What's up, Jamie? Say hey to the YouTube people. Wait, that's Jamie, y'all. Alright, now I can't make a YouTube video, man. I start making YouTube videos, especially on some of these commercial properties. That way I can reference back to them, like if we got to go over them.
Yeah.
Like one of the main area today that let's focus on is that back fence line.
That back fence line, got you.
That one
we talked about that.
Yeah, to the far right.
Yeah.
A little bit of trash.
We got a lot of it last time. But
Yeah, it ain't bad at all. But it's a little bit of trash back there. It's always gonna be like that. But trash ain't really that bad today.
No.
But yeah, that back right fence line over there, that's the main thing. Try to cut some back off the fence.
I sprayed half of it last week. So I had to get fence it off this side.
Yeah, you might can spray that fence line, actually, all that stuff on that fence. And even spray along the fence line to where
I sprayed.
not even necessarily this one. I'm talking about the one over there.
Yeah.
Not the whole thing, but just right on the fence.
You don't want me to do that whole.
Weed eat the whole thing. We want grass back there, but I'm saying right on the fence. Where you ain't got to sit there and eat up the weed eater line going down the fence and the grass stuff's wanting to grow all up in the fence. Yeah, no doubt.
I was ready to round up the whole thing.
Yeah,
that thing's a pain in the butt over there.
Yeah, you got
it's out of the way, that's all.
It's ducked off behind all them semis and stuff. Yeah. I was explaining to the YouTube audience it can be like that out here.
Right. Hey, it doesn't look bad, to be honest with you. I had to get them to cut it on 375. Just to make
we probably won't even mow it next week.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
I got a few trees and stuff on here. I know where to go to the video to show you the trees. We'll probably do it next week, but we can limb up some of them trees.
Over there?
No, back there.
Oh,
Mainly, maybe some over there.
That's nice.
Yeah, it looks good over there. Uh-oh. Here comes Cam. at that. Look at that form, y'all. That's no joke. That's some serious professionalism right now. I'm just playing.
There you go.
There you go. Still got to come back down this side. There's a little paper left. But you can see the bush is tight. And here we are, folks. Dang, I'm near 30 minutes. Honestly, I did not think it would take this long. And why are we leaving weed eaters sitting right up here? I don't like that. That's not a good idea. That's just ain't. Well, I'm gonna guess Jamie was probably weed eating or something like that, and then decided to pick up some trash and forgot he put the weed eater down. Still need a little work in that bed, but not too shabby.